Hello, welcome to your weather for the week ahead from the Met Office. Another wintry week. It's going to be cold, there'll be frosts, and yes, many of us will see some snow. Frosty, icy conditions, and later this week it's going to get windy once more too. Now, we're particularly concerned at the moment about an area of low pressure developing way out in the Atlantic. Across the UK, we've got the cold air sitting in, but it's this little feature here. Doesn't look much, but it's been giving us a few headaches for a few days now, and will continue to do so, particularly as we go into Tuesday. Just watch as we go through Monday as this system develops. Now, the main focus of the system is going to head into France, and actually the French Meteorological Service have named that storm. For us, well, it won't bring strong winds, but it will potentially, on its northern side, bring some snowfall. This band of wet weather working its way in, especially across England and Wales on Tuesday afternoon. Now, initially, it'll be just over the hills, the tops of the Pennines, the Welsh Mountains, but increasingly coming down to lower levels over parts of western England and much of Wales on Tuesday afternoon. Ahead of that, there'll be some sunshine, and behind it, there'll be some sunshine too. It could be an icy start across parts of Scotland, and there will be plenty of snow showers packing in here. Yes, it is going to be a cold day, particularly if you're stuck under this band of wet weather. Now, that will continue to its journey eastwards through Tuesday evening, so the rush hour could be really quite slippery in places. The wet weather moves through. It's a mixture of rain, sleet and snow. We're looking at generally 1 to 3 centimetres of snow, so not huge amounts because it's moving through, but there could be more than that in places, especially over hills. So that could cause some travel disruption, and we do have a yellow warning in force for England and Wales for snow and ice through Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning is going to be cold and frosty, and there are more wintry showers coming into the west as well. There's that low pressure system heading its way across northern France, bringing strong winds and some snow here. In its wake, not many isobars across the chart, so the winds fall light, and that is why Wednesday morning is going to be especially cold. There will still be sleet and snow showers coming in too, particularly into parts of the west. Mostly over the hills, but there could be some snow to lower levels. A hard frost on Wednesday morning, but for many it'll be a dry and a bright day. It'll be plenty of sunshine around, but that sunshine struggling to have much impact on the temperatures, 2 or 3 degrees. And it's going to feel cold quite quickly on Wednesday night. The cold air still sitting across much of the UK. And as we go through the rest of the week, notice how low pressure systems tend to mill around up from the southwest, and these weather fronts moving northwards, hitting that colder air, will bring a continued risk of some snowfall through Thursday and Friday. With the milder air across the far south, it will chiefly be rain here. There will be some snow on the hills, but the rain itself is looking pretty heavy on Thursday across the far southwest and into Friday. There it goes further north, hitting that colder air, providing the risk of snow on its northern edge, particularly across parts of Wales and again, especially over the hills. Again, it is another cold day for much of northern Britain. It looks dry and bright on Thursday. Could be some early fog. There's that weather front spiralling around, slowly moving northwards. Low pressure still in charge. More isobars on the chart through Thursday and Friday. So as I said at the start, the winds are likely to pick up later on this week. And with those low pressure systems milling around, still mixing with the colder air, yes, we are looking at further bands of snow. Difficult to pin down detail at this stage, but there could be more problems with snow later on this week. Mostly rain across the south at this stage because it is that much milder, but elsewhere just 2 or 3 degrees at the very best. Add on that wind and it will feel cold. Staying pretty cold, it looks like, into the weekend as well. Please keep up to date with the latest weather forecast and the latest weather warnings, and you can see those on the Met Office website.